Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Doctor Strange from the Hulkbuster wave. So I'll go and do a quick little 360, and then we'll check out the details. It's a very cool figure, I really like this guy. Alright, so looking at Doctor Strange up close, he does come with the little hexes or spell accessories. It's really cool that we have, now 3 different colors. You also have the exclusive Doctor Strange from the box set. But now we have these kind of a neon green. I think they look really cool, but they are the same sculpt as the one we originally got from Scarlet Witch. But it's cool because if you have Scarlet Witch, now this guy, you can kind of switch up the colors and kind of get these different hexes going on. Very cool. I really do like them in green, though. It looks really cool. Alright, so then looking at Doctor Strange, I think it's got a great head sculpt. It is the same exact figure from the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Mine is definitely kind of got not the best eyes, and a little bit of the whitish grayish paint has kind of smudged onto his forehead, so it's not. I didn't get the best one that I could have. But I bought these online, so they came in. But yeah, you can kind of see how that one eye's the left eye is looking straight on, the right eye is kind of looking up. But what are you gonna do? But overall, it's a great head sculpt. I really like this head sculpt. I think it looks really cool. The paint's a little sloppy on the hair. You can kind of see, like I said, the silver is kind of on his forehead there, and it didn't quite get into all those creases. That always seems to be a problem. I can see why, because it's a nice sculpt of the hair, so it's always hard to get enough paint to get in there, those little grooves. But again, you can see it's a really nice sculpt. I really like how that whole head looks. You can see his mustache is sculpted on. Very cool. He's got good looking facial expression. Really cool looking Doctor Strange. The suit, I really like this outfit. I think this looks really cool, even though it's pretty basic. It is the Bucky cap mold again. It's just a flat kind of black, and it's got this really maroon red painted on, but it's all really nicely, cleanly painted. You can see the line works great. Looks really cool. I like how it kind of comes up and wraps around his neck. Yeah, it looks really good. Then coming down his arms, that flat black. He's got the same forearms, but it's got a nice sculpt on the gauntlets, kind of like on the gloves. I think these hands work perfect for doing spells. I think that looks really cool. And then on his little kind of skirt sash, it's got that same maroon red that kind of comes down. And this is all nicely sculpted. Same piece from San Diego Comic-Con one. Kind of the same maroon red wraps around. It's just that flat black, but it's all very cleanly painted. You can see the line work kind of comes down and it continues, even it's a separate piece. It's got a nice gold paint application right there on the little medallion in the front. Very nicely done. But again, see, it's nicely painted red kind of along the inside. I think that turned out really well. Then coming down to the legs, it continues that flat black, and it's basically just a Hydra soldier or Bucky cap. Or actually, it's probably more the Hydra soldier. Bucky cap's got different boots. But just continues that flat black. So it's not a crazy amount of detail, but it's just a nice looking Doctor Strange. I really like how he looks. So we'll go ahead and go over the articulation. So his head looks up all the way, looks down, looks left and right. Those eyes really bug me. They're starting to bug me more when I look at them. Kind of rocks left and right. It's got ball joints in the shoulders. They move out, they move forward and back. Upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hinge at the wrist, and also rotation at the wrist. It's got a nice ab crunch, crunches forward, crunches back, and they continue the paint all the way up. It's got a waist swivel. His legs kick out about that far, and it is a tidbit hindered, but this is very pliable. They kick forward just fine. It's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, ankles move up, they move down. He also has a nice ankle rocker and pegals at the bottom of his feet. Alright, I'll show you guys how tall Googly Eye Doctor Strange is. Alright guys, so Doctor Strange stands right at the 6-inch mark. We'll go ahead and bring in the old Toy Biz version of Doctor Strange. You get a little comparison. To me, it's another Hasbro replacing a Toy Biz. They're knocking Toy Biz out in my collection left and right. It feels like I'm constantly switching out figures. But this one's really cool. It's got a great amount of detail. It's just this cape. It just really limits the posability on this figure. But it's got this one's got a great head sculpt too. A nice classic, Doctor Strange look. But this one's articulation is just overall better, and it's just easier to pose. And it's a new figure, right? You know, you kind of get excited about these new ones, but I just like this one a lot better. I just feel like it's more posable, and yeah, I don't know. I was never the hugest fan of this one, but it's just kind of a little size comparison. He is a lot shorter, and then you can kind of see him head to face on and back to back. But this one does have definitely a lot more detail. Alright, and then I'll show you guys, see, it's just real quick, same hexes as Scarlet Witch, and then we'll bring in the San Diego Comic-Con Doctor Strange, which I definitely suggest you pick up. He's not too terribly priced, so which is kind of nice, but I definitely would try to scoop him up before that movie starts really getting more playtime, because then I feel like the prices will definitely go up. But I really think that looks cool to have kind of like a spirit of Doctor Strange. I'm sure you guys have seen that in other videos, but you can definitely see the similarities in the two. Very cool. This one's such a sick figure. I love that figure. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the Doctor Strange from the Hulkbuster wave. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great night. Bye.